In this session, we'll see how to download VS Code in your personal computer or a laptop. Whether you're a Mac user or a Windows user, the process will be the same for you. And first you have to go to the Google and you have to just type VS Code download and Visual Studio Code, and you just have to click on this link code.visualstudio.com and you're landed to this page. This is the Visual Studio Code and it's owned by Microsoft. It's totally free, and if you're a Windows user, you have to click on this link. If you're a Linux user, then you have to click on the separate thing according to your preferences. And if you're a Mac user, then you have to click on this. I am a Windows user, so I will click on this and my download process will begin. After the download is completed, then you have to just click on that folder. You have to accept this agreement. You have to just click on this create a desktop icon, and you just have to make sure that all these boxes are checked. Add open with code action to the Windows Explorer file context menu. This is most useful. And open with code. These all things are just most useful, and you just have to ready to install. And this you have to just select on install here, and the Visual Studio Code will be installed on your system. So once Visual Studio Code is installed, you just have to open the Visual Studio Code, and you can just see this is open. I have recently working on a project based on Python, so this project has been opened here. But when you open this Visual Studio Code, then there will be no projects out here. You can actually open this thing and you can just actually open any kind of file here. Why you have to download the Visual Studio Code? Visual Studio Code is a code editor. You can use it for any kind of programming language. Maybe you're working on web development, so you would be working on HTML, CSS, JavaScript, maybe Node.js, Angular, or any kind of things. Then you can use this Visual Studio Code. If you're working on Python, Java, C++, C#, any kind of programming language, you can use Visual Studio Code. All-in-one code editor, and it's totally useful for you. I hope you understand how to download the Visual Studio Code.